YouTube over here. Welcome YouTube. When you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay, let me know that you're grabbing the replay today. I love this part. Today, we're going to talk about two of my favorite things. And that is how to have a reoccurring income stream and how to have a passive income stream. So I'm going to cover how you can create both of them, but not adding more hours to your schedule. Okay. So that's what I'm excited about. Good morning. How are you doing today? So when you guys are jumping on, let me know where you're watching from, because this is my favorite part, because I get to hang out with people all over the world. And you think about it. I'm just a gal in Kansas that decided to use social media to market her business. And now I have a global business. Pretty wild. And I'm not spending a dime on ads. So, hey, Oregon in the house. Good morning. Miami. I love it. Good morning. Las Vegas. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Good morning. Florida in the house over here on YouTube. Awesome. I'm going to be in Florida in June. So last day of the month, you guys, Alabama. How are you doing, my friend? Hello. Love it. Okay, so let's go. Let's get to work, right? Let's talk about how you can create passive income, and not only passive income, but how you can, in the middle of creating passive income, you can be building an email list, okay? And then inside of your email list, you can create reoccurring income streams. You have reoccurring bills. Why not a reoccurring income stream? So that's what we're going to talk about. South Africa, good morning. Good morning. Arkansas, Minneapolis. Hello, everybody. Shout out from Ohio State, Buckeyes. Hello. Oh, I love your guys' energy. You're so good. Love it. And so that's what I want to talk to you guys about, because, got Ohio in the house over here on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for bringing the energy. We got Canada. I love it. Nebraska, Japan. Wow, Bill from Japan. Let's go, Bill. Georgia. How fun. Maryland. You guys, I'll tell you what, I'm so close to literally having every state covered in so many different countries. So Trinidad, I love it. So that's the power, you guys. So when you guys are thinking about building a business, let me give you two really quick hot tips. If you sell a physical product, you're limited to where you can sell it. Okay? So if you sell a digital product, you can sell to anybody in the world. See, when I discovered this process back in September of 2022, you guys, I was thinking small because I couldn't wrap my head around thinking big. And so I was like, man, if I could just make $54,000 a year working 2 hours a day, that would have been a dream come true. I didn't understand billions of people. I didn't understand global. I didn't understand attraction marketing. And so I had to learn that. And I learned that from this process that I'm going to share with you. So if you go back to 2022, I was stressed. I was overwhelmed. I was super disappointed in myself. You guys, I'm a mom of 6 kids. I only have 2 left at home, and I'm a grandma to 5. And I wasn't living life as a mom as I thought I would live. I thought I would have more experiences with my kids and more moments, but financially I couldn't afford that, and I didn't have the time freedom. So I was looking, right? And so what appealed me to this process that I'm going to share with you, because today I'm going to show you how to make passive daily pay income. But I'm also going to show you how to create a reoccurring income stream with not adding any more hours to your day. So when I learned this process, I was like, wait, passive income means you make money even when you are sleeping, right? It's just always generating for you. I wanted that. That's freedom to me, right? That is freedom. If I didn't have to be the one out there finding a customer, that's freedom to me. What's up with all the digital marketing? I make 20 million a year in trades. Well, let me tell you something, sir. Oh my gosh, first of all, I know you don't make no 20 million a year in trades. For one, you wouldn't be on a live. And for two, you would show a picture. Oh my gosh, I just love this so much. Like, people are just hoot. Oh, and you would have more than 76 followers. So, oh my God, you got to give them credit, right? Good morning. Got Kentucky in the house. Love it. Another South Africa. Oh gosh, that is so good. Thank you, Shein. I'm a Shein shopper. Yeah, really. Come on. I mean, I might have been born in the morning, but I wasn't born this morning. I don't know who that person thinks he is, but I can tell you what, you're not making 20 million a year and hanging out on people's lives. I'm telling you that right now. Happy Tuesday. Today's a great day. Yes, because we have our legacy builder call today. I was quick with that. I conveniently looked down and I seen it. I'm like, oh, silly, silly, silly. How about requiring passive? What do you mean requiring passive income? I do call them out. Come on. Like, so hilarious. Happy birthday. Is it your birthday? Um, yeah, is it Alabama in the house? Hello. United Kingdom in the house. Hello. Hello. I get to join my first Legacy Builder call today. Oh, you're going to love it. Today is going to be pure fire. I'm actually teaching you how to build a brand quickly today. I'm going to give you, like, literally, you're going to have the complete step-by-step what you need to do. But then I'm going to show you how to take a 3-month strategy plan to build your brand. And it's not only with social media content, it's actually with emails as well. And then I can promise you, if you do this for 3 months, you will get your message. You will have the best crafted message because you will understand who your brand is more. And that's something that a lot of people really can paralyze you, is a good word I can use, because sometimes people are like, oh, you got to know your brand. I'm sorry. When I discovered this, all I cared about is learning skills. It's like, man, I just want to get out of the position I'm in, right? I wasn't thinking about building no brand. I wasn't thinking about things like that. And so what I love, though, is because after I did start making money, after I did start learning these skills, I could start understanding the kind of brand I wanted to build, right? And so that's what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you that it's a process that you go through, but I'll tell you what, you are going to learn how to build that brand quickly. I'm talking about in 30 days, people are going to fall in love with you. And so I'm excited about that. Today, it's going to be good. So it's going to be so good. Okay, watching from Canada, motivational house tour. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by motivational house tour? Maryland in the house. We got 2 Marylands in the house. How awesome, back to back. Love it, love it. Okay, so let's get talking about that. First of all, I got to share something with you because you guys, the reason why I really wanted to talk about passive income is because hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. Because this morning, I woke up this morning before 6:30 in the morning, and I had already made $3,000. It's like, oh, that's passive income. Because YouTube, you're just really, really, really good at just taking me to countries that I didn't even know existed. And then in the midst of getting some things done, I literally had made another 1,800. So I'm at 4,800 and it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. That's passive income because I just walked in my office like 10 minutes prior, actually about 10 minutes ago. That's passive income. So I've literally made 182,000 this month. I'm not sharing that to impress you. I'm sharing that to impress upon you. If you learn skill, if you learn this technique, your world can change because you are no longer trading time for dollars. Yeah, thank you, my friend. Watching, oh, love it. And so, you like last night's? Awesome. It's already posted, by the way. I'm like, oh, she is good. She is so good. And oh, you want to tour my house? Okay. Well, I have YouTube on here. And so maybe I'll get off of YouTube early and I'll give you a tour. Yeah. And so my point of telling you guys that is because I am no different than you. I'm a mom. I'm a mom of 6 kids that just love spending time with her family. I'm a mom of 6 kids that I didn't want to be the mom that watched TV with her kids. I wanted to be the mom that had experiences and had memories that we would talk about when I was on my deathbed. I've always envisioned that, and I was failing miserably at it. And so I knew I was lacking something, right? And it was the skills. I didn't understand digital marketing. I didn't understand how to post on social media the right way, right? It says your live may contain age restriction. Age restriction? Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish. Good morning. How are you? And so that's one thing I want to share with you guys, because if you can learn these skills, hey, South Africa in the house over here on YouTube, learning these skills can change everything for your business. And there's not one of you listening to me right now that can't learn these skills. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Love the energy today. So let me get my whiteboard out because I'm going to cover them with you. So let me can I get those skills? Absolutely. Anybody can learn those skills. Michigan in the house. Good morning. It's no different than anything. Let me give you a great example. So you can go to the doctor and you can have a nurse, and the nurse is just the sweetest, nicest person, right? And she's making, a nurse's salary. I don't know. Let's say she's making 60,000 a year. I don't know. I just said that. If you're a nurse, you can help me out. How off I am on that. Then the doctor walks in, and the doctor is good, but he's short to the point, and he walks out the door, but he's making $250,000 a year. Well, this nurse was nicer. So why isn't she making as much money? She's nice. She's a lot nicer than him. Why is he making more money? The skills. He has more skills, you guys. So if that nurse wants to go back to school and get the skills, she can make just as much as him. I can promise you the only reason you're not making 6 and 7 figures online is you're lacking skills. You're lacking the technique. If it was just as easy to set up a social media platform and start posting, everybody would be a billionaire. It's not that easy. There is a technique to it. There's skills that need to be learned. But here's the fun part. What makes more sense? Like the nurse would have to go back to school, and she would have to spend a lot of money to go to school and a lot of years. Imagine if today you could start learning and earning at the exact same time. That is awesome. We have a gal in our community. I actually did a shout out on my stories, and she has been inside the community for 7 months, and she just hit 50,000 in 7 months. In 7 months, by learning these skills. Where can you go and learn and earn and make that type of money in 7 months? Some people don't even make that in a year, and I absolutely love that. Yes, it's simple but not easy without the skills. Absolutely. Good morning, South Carolina, setting up my digital mastery. Awesome. I love hearing that. Congratulations. Yeah. So okay, so good. I was right then on a nurse. Yeah. St. Louis, ready to learn. Let's go. 111. Awesome. Love it. My number. And so I'm a nurse. Okay. There. So that's the difference, right? And it's like you can make just as much money as anybody if you're willing to learn the skills. And so that's what I love about this. Now, here's something else. There is exceptions. Like I could never be a professional basketball player. I'm not tall enough, right? And I'm too old. But that doesn't mean I can't learn basketball. So the only reason I'm sharing that with you is because this skill to do this, and I'm going to cover it with you. I'm going to actually go over the 5 steps with you. Anybody can learn. No matter your age, no matter your background, no matter your experience, no matter if you're an introvert, no matter what. I am an introvert. Matter of fact, I will share a fun story with you. When I discovered this process in 2022, I said I would never go live. I said, no way, I will never go live. I fell in love with TikTok. I love the fact of short form videos. I love the fact that I could do a 5-second video, a 45-second video, and a minute video. And I didn't have to do a lot of talking. I had to grow a lot. Aw, thank you, my friend. I love your videos. You're so sweet. And I had to grow a lot, right? And so the more skills I learned, the more techniques I was able to implement, the more confidence I got because the more money I would make. And so let's talk about what is passive income. Passive income is an income that comes in when you do not have to do anything for the income. Okay. And how that is possible because you automate your business. The world is automating. Why not you? What kind of computer would you need? Actually, you don't even need a computer. If you have a phone that has a smartphone that has Wi-Fi, you are good to go. Now, when you are doing the setup, if you had a computer, it's going to be so much easier. But if not, just turn your phone this way, right? And you can do the setup this way. But other than that, you're good to go. And so that's what I love, right? You guys, I literally can build my phone from 4 apps. Okay, TikTok app, our community app, the program app, and Gmail. That's it. I literally can build my business anywhere in the world from these 4 apps. The simplicity of it is what I love. Okay. So, yeah, so you don't need a computer. Now, if you can borrow one for a setup, you're good to go. So, anyway, I'm going to talk about passive income, and I want to show you what I use to create a passive income stream. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I am. Well, it's not liking me today. Okay. This is what I use. I have an automated system. Now, I want you guys to think about this. And I want you to kind of think of Amazon. Amazon is literally always out there working for you 24/7. Anytime you can go to Amazon and buy. You don't have to get on the phone with anybody. Anytime it's available. I understood the power of that. Because if you have a business out there working for you 24/7, that means I can have people buy from me at any time. Hey, good morning, my friend. How are you? And so this is the system I use. It's pages like this, and like this, right? And at any time, anybody can buy from me. So they can learn. And if they love it, they can buy. Then they also get this in their email. It's an online business that works for them 24/7. This comes in their email, and at any time they can buy. So you guys, I want you to think about it. Those pages are constantly out there working for me. So I thought that was so powerful. Now here's the other part I love, because I try to make an income and support my family with network marketing. And I had to literally work my face off. And the only way I could make money in network marketing is if I was the one on the phone with somebody. So I love the power of automations. But the more money I made in network marketing, the more money I had to spend on products. So when I discovered that you can have a fully automated business that costs you nothing, I was able to take this process and build my business to 6 figures without any monthly expenses. Oh, thank you for the love. And so that's what I'm sharing with you, right? Can you send me the link? Yeah, it's right here. You can check it out right here. Dailypaybusiness.com, because we're paid daily. Check it out. This is what I brand. So when you go to screenshot it. So when you go to dailypaybusiness.com, it's literally going to take you right here, right? And then you can put your email in. The moment you put your email in, it immediately takes you here. And then you can watch this video and you can buy if you want, if it's a fit for you, or you can check out the 4 different programs I offer. So I love that. Okay. So this is how you have a passive income, because these pages are literally working for me 24/7. And since I promote programs that are digital, I can sell them anywhere in the world. That's the power. So now I've talked to you at the beginning of this. I said, I'm going to not only teach you how to have a passive income, which is income that comes in even when you're not working. But what did I share with you? I don't know if you guys heard that. What happens is when somebody comes here, they put their email in. Okay. So not only does this process allow you to learn on your own time, in your own term, without ever being bothered by me, but it allows me to build my email list. And inside my email list is where I share other different programs or services, and I make a reoccurring income stream off of them. I've started doing this process in 2023, and it's now created me over $25,000 a month in just reoccurring income. My goal was 10,000. Again, I didn't realize the power of the internet. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. I'm going to share with you how you can have a passive income stream, and how you can also, through your email list, build reoccurring income streams. Do you think you could sleep a little bit better at night if you had multiple income streams coming in, if you didn't have all your eggs in one basket? Because if you have a job and that's the only job you have, your lifeline is hopefully you continue to have a job, but you could be laid off at any time, or something tragic could happen to you and you're without an income. And so I love the fact that in digital marketing today, we can help families just set them up for success by having multiple income streams. Because I will tell you what, when you have multiple income streams coming from everywhere, you're just a little different type of parent. You're a little happier. You can breathe a little easier. You can be a little more present when you're with your children because you don't have that stress and that pressure. My goal inside my community is to help my community make more money with a reoccurring income than they have in reoccurring bills. I want them to feel that. That's the goal by the end of the year. I want them to walk into December and make more money with the reoccurring income stream that they built through their email list than they do their bills. Because I want them to have the best holiday month they've ever had in their entire life. And I know it's going to happen. And I absolutely love that. Yes, it is freeing, my friends. So that's what we're going to cover today. Okay, so let's go. And then also, one other thing. I want to start you with this, okay? And that is this, 900 daily pay. Okay? This process, not only am I going to show you how to make passive income, I'm going to show you how to make 900 in daily pay. You guys realize that 6,300 a week, 328,000 a year. So let me ask you this question. If you could learn how to make 900 a day in passive daily income, how would that change your life? Would you put that in the comments? I would absolutely love. No Bitcoin or digital currency. That's correct. I do not do that. So you guys, if you're getting a DM from me on TikTok, I can promise you it's not me. I don't do Bitcoin. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't do WhatsApp. I don't do Telegram. There's just a lot of really lazy and unethical people out there that like to steal our information and pretend to be us. And they tell you I do that stuff. I don't charge you for special one-on-one coaching. You don't need it. You got me. Like today, I'm going to bring it to my community inside my Legacy Builder program, where tonight is all about building a brand. And so, yeah, if somebody's sending you that, I can promise you 1000% it's not me. Okay. Yes. It would be such a blessing. Completely change my family's life. Yes. Dramatic. Yes. It would be an amazing life change. Yes, bring it. Life changing. So what's the first thing you would do? Let's say your very first month. What is that? Matter of fact, let me do the math real quick here. Hold on. So there's 31 days in May. Right? What if you made $27,900 a month? What would that do? Can you imagine? See, when I discovered this process, I was gonna do cartwheels if I could do 54,000 a year. I didn't understand, right? And that's what I'm gonna share with you. Hello, my friend. Yeah. I'm making a lot more than that. Yes, a lot more. Give it to my son to pay his college loan. Aw, bless your heart. Ooh, I would buy a home. I love that. Pay off my car. Yes, let's go. Yes. Excuse me, boss. I got a problem with my eyes this morning. What's wrong? I don't see myself working here anymore. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. Is that what you're going to say to your boss? So good. If you actually do that, it's like, you gotta have somebody video it, right? Like that would be the best. That would be a viral TikTok video. Take my family on a trip. Oh, where would you go? Where would you go? Help some neighbors who are struggling with groceries. Aw, I've been doing this since 2022. I discovered this September 9th of 2022. I bought on September 10th of 2022 and I made 6 figures in 6 months. I hit 152,000 in 6 months, ended up making my first million in 17 months. And it's just getting even crazier. It's just exploding right now because my email list is bigger. I've built a bigger brand. My following is bigger. You guys, there's nothing I'm doing that you guys can't do. Oh, I would love to see my kids. Yes, I love that so much. Aw, love it. Italy in the house. That is so my bucket list. I want to go to Italy. Yes, I want to go to Italy. Next week is when we start our traveling, and I'm so excited, you guys. So, starting next week, you are going to see me at the coolest destinations going live with you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait. So, I want to take my grandson to kiss the dog. Oh, yes. Mexico. We went to Mexico 4 times, no, 5 times, 4 times last year. Mexico 4 times and Bahamas once last year. Yeah. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Um, okay, so Jennifer, I love that question. When I started this business, I literally worked 2 hours a day. I could get my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day, right? I would literally be done by 11:15 in the morning and I'd go get my little peanut from preschool. And I loved that. I loved the 2 hour workday. And I would spend 30 minutes copying, pasting free ads to high traffic websites for free. I would spend 1 hour creating 3 pieces of content for social media. And then I would spend about 30 minutes responding to emails and responding to comments. That was my 2 hour workday, right? I literally followed that and literally built my business to 6 figures in 6 months following that strategy plan. And I love it. Now, my goals are completely different now because now I've launched my own programs. So I work more hours now and I have more income streams. I have 14 income streams now, right? But you literally can build this business following a 2 hour workday. And I love that. It truly gives you your freedom. Like you get your life back. That should be your first thing. Like take control of your freaking life, right? And also, I'm going to show you. Give them the pink slip. Oh God, I love it. I'm loving you. I got the problem with my eyes this morning. What's wrong? I don't see myself working here anymore. Like that's the best, you guys. I'm like, what? I'm thinking as a boss, if somebody said that to me, I'd probably high five them, right? I'd be like that one person, like, go be your own boss. Go make your own money. I love that. So, oops. Okay. The e-learning industry is only going to get bigger and bigger. Best to get in now. Yes. Good question. I mean, good statement. And I want to kind of piggyback off of that. What they're saying is 1000% correct. You guys, the e-learning industry in 2019 did $950 million for the year. For the year, which is a lot of money. But in 2023, it did 1 billion a day. So what it used to take an entire year now does it in a day. And now in 2024, it's 1.2 billion a day is averaging. It's expected to do 3 billion a day by 2027. You guys, there's so much money made in this industry. And not only because of the pivot shift of what's going on in the world, you guys, you know how many people are being outsourced now? They're looking for a way to do something from home and they're going online. We teach people the skills and techniques that they need to be wildly successful from home. And you guys, what is happening now is just going to triple over the next 4 years. Why would you want to be part of that? Like so mind blowing to me. Like those numbers just fire me up. Hey, good morning. How are you guys doing today? Can I watch this live later because I have to go to work and don't want to miss it? Yes. So if you go to my YouTube, I go live every day. Here's TikTok, here's YouTube. I go live every day on YouTube. All you got to do is just go to my YouTube channel and you can watch the replay. That's one thing I love about YouTube is because they keep the replays there. And to find that, okay, here's my TikTok account that you're on right now. Do you see where it says Instagram? Just click right here and this also shows you my YouTube. So in my profile right here, you can also find my YouTube and then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and then you'll be notified every time I go live, but you always can go back at any time and watch any of my live replays. And I try to do good at giving you the exact topics and descriptions of what I'm going to cover every day. So yeah, thanks for asking, my friend. You absolutely deserve that vacation next week. So Karen, next week is actually not a vacation. Well, it's my son. He's running in San Antonio, Texas. He's in the championship for outdoor track. And it's going to be an interesting track meet next week because it's supposed to be 104 in San Antonio, Texas. So the coach actually ordered them ice vests so when they're warming up to try to keep them from not overheating. So that's next week. And then we come back, and then the following week is when we go to Hawaii for 2 weeks, and then we come back for like 6 days, and then we go to Florida for like 10 days, and then we come back for like 10 days, and then we go to California. But yeah, the travels start, but the fun really starts after that. So yeah, I love the fact that I get to do that. That was one of my things. I never wanted to miss one of my children's events, and I never have, right? And it's scary to think, because if I wouldn't have discovered this program in September of 2022, I couldn't afford to be able to fly and travel and never miss one of his races, right? And so you guys, that's why this was so important to me. So that probably had a lot to do with my success. I wasn't willing to fail. Like, there was no way. It was a non-negotiable for me. I was not going to have to look at my son's face and be like, I can't afford to go. That was not going to happen. I would have done what I could. So with that being said, that's why I was so coachable, and I was open to learn. I gave myself permission to let it work for me. I can promise you that's one of the freeingest things that you can do. Just look in the mirror and be like, you know what? I really want to learn these skills. I really want to make daily pay from home. I'm just going to let me be open. I'm not going to worry about all the trauma, all the triggers, all the past failures, past limiting beliefs, past mistakes, past rejection I've had in my life. I'm going to allow myself to succeed at this. And I think that is a big part of why I am so successful, because I didn't have a choice, because I was not going to let my son down. And that's been my favorite part. It's not about the money. It's about the fact that the money has allowed me to never miss the moments. And that's what I want for you. How much longer do you want to miss moments? How much longer do you want to deal with that guilt? I didn't want to. I don't know if you guys were on my live yesterday, but my little peanut, my granddaughter, come running in and wanted my credit card so she can go shopping, because my other daughter took her shopping. She goes shopping because she needed a swimming suit, because she's going on an airplane with grandma and going to the beach. And so we're like, yes. So I gave her my credit card and they went shopping. And then if you were on my subscriber live, you saw her come back and give you guys a fashion show of her swimming suit, right? And I think about that and I'm like, man, I would have never been able to do that in 2022. I would have had to give excuses of why it couldn't happen. Oh, we'll go later, or I want to go with you, right? Those excuses that we make because we just can't afford it. I don't want to live in that life anymore. And that's why I mentor my community, because I don't want them living that way anymore. And I know if you guys are willing to be coachable and willing to follow a process, you don't have to live that way anymore. There's such a sweet spot in today's world. Why not you? You want more, or you wouldn't be here right now. Because I'm talking about how you can make money from home. Obviously, you want to make money from home, or you wouldn't be here. And I love that for you, and I'm proud of you. And so the only thing I'm going to say to you is, I want you from this moment forward to expect to win. What if you went through the rest of this year expecting to win? No matter what that is, in a new relationship, with your significant other, with your children, with your friends, with going to the gym, with your job, with making money from home, just expect to win. You will show up a different version of you. You will show up the version that is willing to receive it. Because the only difference of me making massive money right now and you is that I just changed my mindset and I learned the skills. There's absolutely nothing that I've done that you can learn that I've done that you can't do. And that should be the most freeing thing you've heard today. I just gave you the power. Now do something with it. And I love that for you. Good morning. Give them the pink slip. Yeah. Ohio in the house. So yeah, there you guys go. Yeah, it's right here if you want to learn more. Dailypaybusiness.com, because we're paid daily. Yes. I give myself permission to win. Yes, Danny. Yes. How can I achieve that? Yes. Love it. Okay. This year is the year of wins. Yes, it is. Actually, you guys, I don't know if you guys do anything with numbers, right? If you do, you can search this. This is an abundance year. 2 + 2 + 4, 20. 24 is 8. 2 + 2 + 4 is 8. 8 is a year of abundance. You literally can have an abundance of more love, abundance of more time, abundance of more money, of more freedom. Just you can have it's an abundance. It is an abundance year. So if you know that, why don't you see your body's open to more? You wouldn't be here. It's an abundance year. Take advantage of it. It is such an abundance. Okay, so let's go. So that's what we're talking about today, how to make passive daily pay and how to make a reoccurring income stream. I want you to have freedom. You are alive. You are breathing. You are healthy. Let's go. Let's get freedom now, because that freedom can fuel anything you want. It can fuel you to go be able to spend time with your adult children. It can fuel you to be able to buy that new car, buy that new home, help more people, donate more, contribute more to your time, travel, do things that, man, in 30 years, you're going to like, yes, and be so proud of yourself about. Why not? Why not? Yes, this is so step by step, and that's what I needed. You guys, I am not tech savvy. Can I share a funny story with you? And I haven't even told Michelle S this. I'm Michelle O, and she is Michelle S this, but I haven't told her this. So she is the literally the backbone of my program. Like, I am not tech savvy whatsoever. And so when I create a new training, I put it inside a Google Drive. I couldn't find the Google Drive on Sunday. I couldn't find it. I went through all of her emails. I went through everything. I couldn't find it. I was like, oh my gosh, she is going to crack up if I have to email her and be like, can you send me the Google Drive? I can't find it. That is how non-tech I am. Like, I'm not. And she laughs all the time. She goes, if people knew how non-tech you actually were, you would give them hope, because you don't have to have tech skills to do this. I spent an hour looking for that Google Drive, and then I finally found it. And then I'm like, how did I find it? Then I remember how I found it. And I'm like, oh, is this going to be a tab left forever open on my computer? You guys, you don't need to be fancy. You don't. You just got to be consistent. If you want to know the secret to my success, is I followed this step by step. It's literally paint by numbers. If you paint it all the right colors, the picture comes out good. If you follow these steps, it's going to come out good, and you are going to shock yourself. And I love that. And my favorite part is you can learn and earn at the exact same time. I love that. Hi, I just finished my setup. It's very user friendly. I love hearing that, my friend. I love hearing. No, I'm not. I don't do subscriber lives on Tuesday, because Tuesday is my legacy builder call. Yeah. Yeah. I actually donate to Children's Mercy Hospital in Kansas City, Missouri. My daughter was actually born early, and she stayed there for the longest time. And somebody paid all my bills. Well, my insurance didn't cover. Somebody paid it. Pretty cool. This was 25 years ago. And I've never forgot that, because she was in the hospital and I had 3 other little kids at home, and I was with her because I was nursing her. And I was like, you're not going to give her a pacifier. I will nurse her. I actually took her home at 4 pounds, 10 ounces, which was very rare in 25 years ago. And I was stressed because I was like, how am I going to pay all these bills? Having a baby in ICU is expensive. And it was like 30 days later, and I called Children's Mercy Hospital, and I'm like, I'm scared, but I need to know what my bill is. And they said, somebody covered it for you. I'm like, what? They go, yeah. So I've been giving money. Even when I was broke, I still gave money. So they got a big old chunk for me last year. Yes. Every week I will spend thousands of dollars, and I will have coloring books, have all different fun little activities and stuff that they can do sent to them, not only because of the burn unit up there, but people that have, diseases. And I do that. It's been for 25 years. I've been doing that. Yeah. So yes, I do. But mine's the Children's Mercy Hospital. Yeah. That was a blessing. Yeah. And I was like, I just want to know. Like, I want to know, because it was, I can't even imagine how much it was. And they would never tell me. They just said, we just have, people that donate. That's what Children's Mercy is about. And so I've forever have given money and help. Not only money, but I give things to the kids. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yeah. How funny. And he's in Kansas City too. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. And and it's so interesting because it's like, that's what I tell people all the time. I'm like, everything happens for a reason. Because I've given that Children's Mercy Hospital a lot of money. So I've helped a lot of kids. And I'm like, if my daughter wouldn't have been put in that situation, I would have never known the power of really helping people. And so now it's a very important thing to me. Matter of fact, my accountant knows, like every quarter, a big old chunk goes to them. That's just part of it. Yeah, it's just part of it. So it is. Yes. Awesome. Love it. Adding the Canadian Virgin too. I love that. See, now Canadians are so, wow, like I can't even imagine how much money I would have in my life. Because Canada, you don't have insurance. And you don't got to pay the crazy cost of health insurance, and it's wild. Yeah. Yep. Well, what you do, good question, my friend. So always work your way up, right? You got to start where it fits your goals and dreams and fits your budget, but never stay there. Like, the first step you do, you guys, in the process is you go launch to profit in 7 days. We walk you through the process, right? My thing is get your business in profit mode. That's the most important thing. And then get some money made. And once you got some money made, upgrade to the next one. And then keep on doing that. Yeah, that's what I recommend. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, taxes are higher. There is pros and cons. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about this, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Good group. I've been having like the best groups on my lives lately. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because we kind of changed what. Anyway, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You make it so fun to hang out on here. You guys really, really do. It's a breath of fresh air. I'll just tell you what. Amazing people. A friend of mine made a post this morning on Facebook, and I was notified, and she goes, I think I'm doing it. I think I'm going to TikTok. I replied, go. It is the best platform. I love it. So anyway, my point is there's so many people not even on TikTok yet. So wild, right? Okay. So what's the first step in passive income? Okay. Product. You guys, I can share with you the best way to make passive income, but if you're trying to sell a product or a program or a service that is not in high demand, you're not going to make money. You're going to struggle. I'm here to get you off the struggle bus. I'm here to get you off that hamster wheel and show you a process that can help you work part-time and you fit those hours in. And here's what I love. That part-time is from your phone. That can be done at the park. That can be done sitting on the floor doing a puzzle with your kids. Like, what I did yesterday afternoon, which hence, look, you can see, I got a little sun yesterday. I worked yesterday afternoon outside. I took my computer outside and got some work. I actually got the slides done for the training I'm doing today. And my 2 granddaughters were playing with water balloons, and we just had a good time. And I'm like, this is what I get paid to do. It's so awesome. Yay! Your live was good today. Awesome. I love it so much. Hey, my friend. Aw, thank you for the compliment. And so the product. Now, what I learned, and I learned this in 2022, and I didn't know anything like this existed. And that is the fact that you can make 100% profit. Now, I know that sounds really wild, right? Like, how can you make 100% profit? And that was the only question I asked. I was like, how can you make 100% profit? They said, because the company creates the website for you, eliminating tech and time. I thought that was brilliant. So I'm like, okay, so I have a one-time investment for a website and I can make 100% profit on the product. Let's go, right? Let's go. Hey, I want to upgrade from launch to daily income. I have to pay, no, you just pay the difference, the $200. Yeah, that's it, my friend. Just the $200. And so that made sense to me, right? Now, let me share something with you guys. And here's the reason why I want to share this with you, because I didn't understand this in 2022. And I don't know why I didn't. So I'm like, if somebody would have shoved this in my face years ago, I would have made so much more money, right? So watch this. My number one selling product is 900. Now, I tried to make an income in network marketing, right? And I made on average about 25%. Okay, which I thought was good because I didn't know there's a process out there where you can make 100% profit, what I just shared with you, right? And so think about it. If you are a network marketer or an affiliate marketer and your number one selling product is $900, but you make 25%, look at this. You're putting $225 into your pocket. Because I make 100%, I'm putting $900 into my pocket. Can I ask you a question? What makes more sense to you? Getting one customer and making $225 or one customer and making 900? See, that was a no-brainer to me. I was like, I want to make 100%. I'm doing the exact same amount of work. Right? Why not? Yay! Welcome, my friend. Congratulations. I know I just seen a legacy builder go through. Welcome. Glad to have you. You're perfect timing because you have to get on tonight's call. I'm going to do, or today's call here in about an hour. Well, I guess 2 hours, right? About building a brand quickly. So check this out. Let's say you're an affiliate marketer or network marketer and your goal is to make $900. You would have to get 4 customers to equal $900. What if it took you 2 hours a day to get one customer? That would be 8 hours. This is 2 hours. What makes more sense? See, this is why this was the biggest aha moment I had ever had. Yay! I will try to get in this week. Awesome. So proud of you. This is the biggest aha moment I had. You know why? Because I realized why I was on that hamster wheel. It wasn't me. You guys, if you have a job, there's nothing wrong with you. Your boss can only pay so much. It's not you. So stop thinking, well, all I'm making is X amount. I don't think I can do anything else. No, that's all you can get paid because that's all they can afford because there's always a cap. At a job, there's always a cap. That doesn't mean you weren't built for more. You weren't meant for more. That means that's all they can pay you. You have the freedom in digital marketing to make what you are worth. And this is why I was struggling because I was having to work really, really hard. I now make in like a day and a half what I used to take 30 days to make in network marketing. I'm the same person. I just didn't have the technique and the skills. Hey, my friend, how are you? So this is huge. Now, here's the thing. What if you're trying to sell a lip gloss? What if you're trying to sell, what if you're trying to sell a lip gloss because you love it and people told you you got to sell something you love and you're trying to sell a lip gloss. You make $9 when you sell a lip gloss. So with that being said, if you want to make $100 a day, you would have to sell one to make $900. This is why you see people on Etsy or stand stores or things like that, and they're struggling. And then they see the amount of money that we're making, and they're like, there's no way. There's no way. I get why they're saying that. I never used to before. I used to think they just had stinking thinking. I'm like, no, because they think it's this. They think it's volume that they need, right? It would be hard to get 100 customers in a day. That's exhausting even thinking about it, right? But when you can do one sell and get one customer, make $900, yay, I just bought the legacy last week from you. Awesome, Nicole. Hopefully you can be on the call today coming up in 2 hours. Would love to meet you, my friend. You're having issues trying to buy. What's the issue? Annette, I would love to help you. You can email me daily right here, dailypaybusiness.com, and I can walk you through and help you. Anyway, so this was huge for me. So you guys, your passion might be lip gloss, but use that as your passion to want to wear it, not to sell it, because you're trading time for dollars. Here's the other thing. Do you understand when you're selling a product or program that helps people, When recessions or inflation hits or people lose jobs, you'll sell more because it helps them get out of the situation they're in. If a recession or inflation or something hits, guess what? They're going to quit buying this lip gloss from you. So you're constantly having to find new customers. It's huge. It won't accept my physical address. Are you sure it's not, are you sure by the credit card it's not asking for another zip code and that's the issue? I think that might be it. Yes, I like that. But if you want, Annette, you can message me and then screenshot where you're, or not message me, email me right here, Daily Pay Business, and screenshot what you're getting, and I can walk you through it. Yeah. Thanks for following me, guys. And so this was huge, right? So my opinion, if you guys want to make good passive income, promote a product where you make 100% profit. I heard the most empowering thing today. Thank you. I'm glad you're on here asking me, my friend. Here's the most empowering thing I heard today. You guys ready for this? Have you ever heard, and I think my community is going to love this. Have you ever heard that thing? You got to follow your heart. You got to follow your heart, right? I love this. My mentor said this morning, business isn't about following your heart. It's about opening your heart. Because when you open your heart, that means you're willing to listen to other people and help other people. Because I will tell you what, in 2022, I didn't know what I was going to do. All I knew is I just wanted money. My heart was hurting. If I would have followed my heart, I would have curled up in my bed in a ball and cried. Right? So I want you to think about that. It is literally, I love that. Business isn't about following your heart. It's about opening your heart. And the moment you open your heart and you love helping people, you're going to make more money than possible. And why not make 100% profit when you do it? It sure is, because it's scary taking leave. Yes. But you know what, Scarlett, you know what, to me, hun, you know what was more scarier to me? Being in the exact same place in 6 months. Because it was September of 2022. I knew my son was going to be graduating from high school in May. I knew he was going to be going off to college. I didn't know how much money was going to be having to come out of my pocket. And he was thinking about leaving the state. And I was like, I want to be able to see him. I don't want to miss the moments. And I didn't have any money to do all of that. And I looked and I was like, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. I can't be in the same place. And so that was what pushed me, because if nothing changes, my friend. The only way things get better in your life is when you decide to do something to make it better. Staying in the same place never changes. And here's what I love about our community. There's 15,000, I think 200 people inside our community. We are growing at an insane rate because our program works. And I love that. That was me yesterday. Yes. So screenshot this, because I really want you to look at this, because this is the power of making sure you promote something and make 100% profit. Okay. So the next part, when you make passive income, good passive income, is to automate. Okay. Okay. Automate. You guys, automation is your freedom. Automations will give you your life back. Automations will allow you to no longer trade time for dollars. When you have a job, you trade time for dollars. You work, you get paid. If you don't work, you don't get paid. Automations is your secret sauce. I just made a post yesterday. What is even more scarier? Wow, that's when I jumped in. Love it. So good. Yes, exactly. So watch this. And I'm gonna type them in. Write it in here, and then I'm gonna grab my computer to physically show you. I want you to imagine this right now. I want you to imagine if you had these 3 pages out there in the World Wide Web working for you. Anybody at anywhere could discover these pages from you. Imagine that. Okay. And then anybody at any time, these are your email automations. Anybody at any time could go through these. And look, between this page and this page, it takes people back to a website to buy from you. Imagine if this pre-built, done-for-you system was out there working for you 24/7. This is why I call it your freedom machine, because it's freely out there working. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to make money when I was doing the things that I love. So let me show it to you. Okay, but first of all, before I do, this system my community has been using for 18 months now. On average, inside my community, okay, 1 out of 20 people are buying. So what that means is if somebody puts their email in, if 20 people a day put their email in, on average, 1 out of 20 are buying. That's a $900 day. So now let's say 4 aren't interested, so they unsubscribe. The other 15 start going through your emails. This is where you can develop that know, like, and trust. And what I teach you inside my community is have them on emails for like 27 days. So every day for 27 days, they get an email from you. Here's your secret sauce, here's your reoccurring income. This is what's going to change your life right here. When they don't buy, then you introduce them to some other product, program, or service that can also help them, and they can buy that from you. This is the method I did, not realizing what it would do. My goal was to make $10,000 a month in reoccurring income because I knew the bigger I built my email, the more people would see those emails. I now have over $25,000 a month in reoccurring income on top of my daily pay. It's truly given me the freedom I've always dreamed of as a mom, and the freedom I never knew existed because I didn't understand digital marketing. I didn't understand this process. And to me, that's the most empowering part. So I get discouraged when somebody doesn't buy from me. I'm like, they're in my emails. And in the email list, I get to develop that know, like, and trust. I just want people to know what I have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust it's a solution for what they're looking for. The ones that say yes, buy. The ones that say no, just unsubscribe. But they might buy one of my products, or they might buy something through my email. So I'm telling you guys, you want a secure income? Build an email list. The money is made in the email. Okay, so I'm going to show this to you. I'm going to grab my computer and I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so it's this right here. It's pages just like this. You get to pick what picture you want, okay? There's many to pick from. Other than that, it's ready to go. So this is what's out there working for me 24/7, which if you guys want to check it out, it's right here. dailypaybusiness.com, because we're paid daily. Daily Pay Business. Okay, check it out. So that's all I market, right? And so what happens is people put their email in. The moment they put their email in, they're immediately taken here. All you have to do on this page, you guys, is plug in your website for people to buy from you. And then right here is the other page. This is what comes in their email. So if somebody goes to my dailypaybusiness.com and doesn't buy from me, they're going to get this email. And people are more than welcome to watch this video. They can buy at any time, or they can send me an email and I can answer their questions. Now, this system, those 3 pages and the email automations, you get like 14 of them. And I teach you inside my program how to add on to them with your branding efforts. That's free to you. All you got to do is plug it in, add your information, it's good to go. Now, this website, this is a website you get for $29. If you're a legacy builder program, it's an 8-page website. If you go and do the math on what an 8-page website costs, you're $3,000 to $10,000. You get a pre-built, proven to work website. All you got to do to this is literally plug in your pictures and 1 or 2 paragraphs about you, if you want. It's ready to go. You have a proven system. You know, just kind of like a Starbucks. When somebody buys a Starbucks business, they buy the Starbucks business because it's done for them and ready to go. The marketing is done, the branding is done, everything is done. That's what people love. They don't want to try to reinvent the wheel. They don't want to try to have to bring and introduce something new to the world. They love the fact that they can promote something that is already proven to work and is already tested and proven in the market, that's what they love. So that's what we give you. So that, my friends, shaves off the learning curve, because you don't got to spend months and years trying to brand or trying to get something to work for you. Yay! I finally got started today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Do you have to do videos to work? Okay, so do I recommend you do videos? Yes, videos work, right? YouTube is the #2 search engine because people love videos. But if you fear showing your face on videos, I actually have how to, is this it? Oh my. Well, let me get to it. This is how to build a faceless brand. If I can get to it, it literally is your blueprint to it's actually 71 here it is 71 different PDF pages. It gives you an entire year's worth of content inside of this. And I actually give you the blueprint of how to make 100K your first month by building a faceless brand. So you can do videos without showing your face. And then inside our program, we actually do a Canva training to show you how to create all those videos inside Canva. It's just an editing place that you can do them. So yeah, you get access to that winter inside the program. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, let me see. Good question. Thanks for following me. So that's the system. So now as your mentor, my goal is to help you get this to convert at 1 out of 20. Okay. That's the goal. How do we get it to convert at 1 out of 20? That is included in the programs. Yeah, no matter which program you get, the faceless is included in there. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that's included in there. Exactly, Chris. And at any time, your boss will find someone cheaper. So true. They do it every day. Yep. Because they want to make their bank account bigger. Selling a course to me so I can sell the same course. Yeah, I mean, it's not a course, by the way, but guess what? Apple sells a phone to Verizon so Verizon can sell you a phone. Verizon is a billion-dollar company off of somebody else's product. So you know what, sir? It's a pretty good thing. People crack me up. I bought this at Office Depot. Office Depot bought this pen to sell you this pen. Office Depot didn't make this pen, by the way. It's called business. It's called the way the world runs. When you go eat at a restaurant, do they have a garden in the back of their field making all that food, or did they buy the food from somebody else to make you the food to sell you the food? Welcome to business. When you go stay at a hotel, did they make those beds? Did they make those sheets? Or did they buy those sheets and buy those beds and buy those TVs to sell you a room? Gosh, people crack me up. Like I would literally be embarrassed to type that in. I'm sorry, but I would be embarrassed because that is the first rule that they know nothing about business. Oh my God, you got to crack up over it. Oh, so funny. Yeah, it's called business. Right. Yeah. Starbucks literally sells you coffee. When you go to your Starbucks down the block, they didn't make that coffee. That was somebody else's passion and goals and dreams. And they literally are selling you that because it was proven to work. Yeah, business 101. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, do they pick the beans? I mean, people are so funny. It's called life, right? Because I will tell you what, I personally would rather buy a program from you that works instead of you need to pay groceries this week. So you go to Canva and you just duplicate some stuff and you just threw some stuff together on ChatGPT and you have no idea what it is. You just hope to God it sells because you need milk. Bless your heart, that's pressure. And then you don't even know what you sold, but you got to make money and you sell 4 of them, but then you have to redo it again. I don't want that for you. I want the fact that you know that you can sell something that actually works. Sell something that actually people buy and actually makes a difference in their life. Now, if you don't like helping people, this isn't for you. That if your heart would smile if somebody bought from you and it actually worked, then you will love this. And that's what I love. Absolutely. Yeah. There you go. Exactly. Yeah. McDonald's doesn't make their hamburgers. They buy their hamburgers. It's called business. Every business does that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Good afternoon. How are you doing, Jonathan? And so, yeah, that's business. It's so funny when people say that. Best business ever. The legacy, not just a program, is truly a legacy. Yes. And that's what we teach you. Yeah. I would like to start with the 900 program. Awesome, Raphael. Yeah. And that's what I love. Hey, South Africa in the house. And that's what I love, right? Is the fact that you are selling somebody a good product, a good program, a good community, right? They get it all. And I love that. And it's interactive. So you're not just selling them something like good luck. You're like, oh no, this is going to change your life. This is going to help you build multiple income streams. This is going to help you leave a legacy for your family. Hello, my friend. How are you? And I love that. So grateful for you, Michelle, and the community. Done amazing in 3 weeks. Yay! I'm proud of you. Hey, Patty. Good morning. Okay, so let's keep on going. So anyway, had a little. So anyway, you guys, it's business. It's the way the world works, right? Because I'll be honest with you, back in 2022, if I would have had to make my own product, you wouldn't want to buy it from me because I didn't have the right mindset. I had a limiting belief. I had stinking thinking. I was a very disappointed in myself mom. I couldn't have brought no value to the world. How to be a hot mess express in your 50s, that's about all I could have brought. But now that I've learned how to make a million online, now that I've learned how to buy my time back, have more time with my family, now I've learned how to make multiple income streams. Don't you want to learn from that? That's the person you want to learn from, the person who's actually showed up every day and done it and proved it. Because now I can get you there. And that's what's happening inside my community. I was the first to hit 6 figures, then another hit it, then another hit it, then another and another. And I think we're at 8 or 9 6-figure income earners. And they've all done it in under a year. It's no different than the 4-minute mile. The moment everybody said he could never run the 4 minutes, it's going to blow your heart up. You can't do that, right? Never. Never. That's what people told him. He didn't believe him. He ran the 4-minute mile. Now, guess what? People run the 4-minute mile all the time. My son's coach, he did his 4-minute mile, or he did 3.59. So when you see one person having success, look at them and be like, if they can do it, I can do it. And I love that. Hello. Oh, no, Lisa, that's a really good question. So what I love to do is I love to help you build your foundation. I love to help you build your brand. I love to help you build your email list, right? By promoting products where you make 100%. I now, Lisa, have 14 income streams. One of them is a brick and mortar business and the other 13 are digital products. And so we show you that. I actually give you over 200 ideas, Lisa, of how to create your own product, your own service, your own program. We help you with that. It's literally a one-stop shop to be able to create reoccurring income stream, create your own product, service, program, community, and be able to get the resale rights and make 100% profit while you're learning and earning. Because that's what I want. I want to help you shave off your learning curve, and I want you to be able to learn and earn at the exact same time. And so that's the first step. Promote a product that's in high demand and make sure you're making 100% profit, right? And now the next step is automate. You want to automate. This is your freedom machine. This is what gives you your life back because this system is out there working for you 24/7. So in number 3, discover. Okay. No matter how awesome the system is or the product is, you got to get it discovered. So with that being said, you have many different choices. Choice number 1, to get your business discovered, you can get on the phone and talk to a lot of people. Don't want to do that because then you're trading time for dollar. Choice number 2, you can utilize the digital world. 4.8 billion people hang out on social media. I think your perfect customers are there. And I love that. So that's one way to get discovered. I'm going to put the time because I want to show you the time it takes, right? So 1 hour on 3 pieces of content. Okay. All platforms work. So all platforms work. You can do social media, or you can do TikTok, you can do YouTube, you can do Facebook, you can do Instagram, right? We teach you how to utilize social media to draw traffic back here. The other way, you guys know, this was an introvert's dream come true, and I loved this. 30 minutes on free ads. I can post free ads to high traffic websites for free. Copy, paste, post. That was an introvert's dream come true. But here's the interesting part about this process, you guys, because I understand the power of video. Like YouTube is the second largest search engine. So I was like, I need to put a video in my free ads. Like Craigslist, there's a lot of classified ads, right? I never used Craigslist because it costs money. I did mine completely for free. I just wanted to give that example because people can kind of relate to that. So I put a YouTube video inside my free ads. You guys, I'm now monetized on YouTube. I now make money off of YouTube because of a free ads method. Something so simple now makes me thousands a month. Is that not wild? That's what I'm telling you, you guys. You just got to get the dots connected. That's what a mentor does, help you connect all these dots, right? And so that's what I did. So what happens is once you realize how you're going to market your business, you go to number 4, which is relate, which is stop the scroll. Now, the moment you learn how to stop the scroll in the content, you draw traffic back to here, which goes right here, which is 5, new customer. There's the process. This is how you can turn into 900 a day. Imagine if this is all you had to focus on every day. Watch this. This is done for you. You don't got to focus on that. After you set that up, it's done for you. It's pre-built and ready to go. You just need to kind of plug and play and go. It's done for you. All you literally got to focus on is right here. This and this. That's it. Is that not awesome? So when I learned I could get all my income earning activities done in 2 hours a day, and all I had to do was post 3 pieces of content, I was shocked because it drew traffic back here. I'm like, wait, so I don't got to get on the phone with anybody? Wait, I don't got to DM anybody? Wait, I don't got to bother friends and family. I don't got to try to find customers. I can literally do discovery method and attract customers to my business. Let's go. So that's what I did. So I got to share this with you guys because tomorrow is May Day, May 1st. I am launching tomorrow that you get access for free, by the way, if you're inside my community, the recipe to make 10K in May. You know, if you go to the grocery store and you want to make some brownies, you're going to buy a brownie mix, right? All you got to do is take the ingredients out, read the box, add the eggs and the water and the oil. And if you mix it all and you follow the directions, you're going to have really good tasting brownies. You guys, this business is exact same. Imagine if tomorrow you could wake up with a recipe for 10K in May. So let me ask you this question. If you could make 10K in May, how would that change things for you? Put that in the comments. Yes, simple 5 steps. Very simple, my friends. I'm so excited for 10K in May. Yes, love it. So put in the comments, what would you do if you make 10K? No. So Christopher said, I made the purchase. Welcome, Christopher. Congratulations. Do I need to watch all the videos? Follow the videos and do the action steps because your first few videos is going to be launched to profit. So start on that. I give you exactly what you need to do with your first 7 days. Yep. Yes. 200 ideas are genius. Yay. Love it. Love it. So yeah. Awesome. Yes. Pay off debt. Let's go. Yes. But here's the deal. Can I ask you a question? If you think you could follow the recipe and make 10K in May, what can you achieve in June? That just sets you up for success for the rest of your life if you wanted to. And that's what I love. Invest. Yeah, I could pay rent going through divorce. Oh, bless your heart. Been there, my friend. Yep. You don't have to come up with the products, Lisa, and that's the good part, right? As we show you, we actually give you up to 4 different programs to promote. These programs are in very high demand. They're making millions of dollars, right? So if they're making my community millions of dollars, imagine what they can make you. It's not like, is it going to sell? No, they're selling every day. And I love that for you. Yeah, I love that for you. Yes. Yes, build generational wealth, right? I can pay off my car. Yeah, I love that. Invest in more for my wife and kids. I love that, Christopher. And that's the thing, you guys, like think about it. Imagine if you could get the recipe for 10K May. You could change that generational struggle, that generational debt, and you could make generational wealth. How freedom is that? How fun is that? Imagine what a different summer you could have, because I can promise you the person you are now and the person you're going to be on May 31st when you have 10K in your bank account is going to be a totally different person. So what you can achieve in June is going to be amazing. You will be an unstoppable force. I know. I've been there. I made 7,000 my first month. I made 14,000 my second. I made 22,000 my third. I made 31,000 my fourth, and I couldn't believe it. And it's just gotten bigger and bigger. And this year it's completely snowballed. I can't even. Can't even. But it's not me. I'm still doing the exact same things, because let me give you guys the power. You ready for this? What did I say here? 3 pieces of content a day. Guess what? When you post those 3 pieces of content a day, they don't go away. It's like you're literally planting real estate in the digital world. They don't go away. Like when you have a job and you work 8 hours today, you got to work 8 hours again to get paid for 8 hours. That content never goes away. So imagine you're not like posting a video to post a video. You're posting a video that is your piece of real estate out there working for you, that can be working for you forever. That's the only reason why I'm making so much money right now. I just have more real estate out there in the digital world. I just have a bigger email. There's nothing I'm doing that you can't do. And that's what I love. And then inside your email, we will teach you how to build that reoccurring income stream. It's the perfect storm. Can you make that with faces? Absolutely. Yeah, right here. Right here. Here's my faceless brand. It's not about posting to post. It's about posting to impact. And this is what I teach you. I teach you the right way to build a faceless brand. Yep. We are not competing. Absolutely. There's way too many people out there. Because we all have our own perfect customer, and that's what's really brilliant. And I love that, right? We are not competing at all. For example, like you think about it, Starbucks is on every third corner. Why? Like I have a Dillon's close to my house, which is a grocery store. Inside Dillon's is a Starbucks. Across the street from Dillon's is a Starbucks. Now people be like, oh, but aren't they competing? No, they're completing each other. They're complementing, right? Because what if you go into Dillon's and you want to get a Starbucks before you leave, and you leave Dillon's like, oh, I forgot the Starbucks. Oh, there it is across the street. And this is the power of understanding who your perfect customer is. There's people right now that need this product, but they're going to scroll by me because I'm not their perfect match. Maybe they're a 22-year-old guy. So they need to see Daryl, right? Or they need to see Tim. They need to see somebody that they can connect and relate with. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. There is network marketing companies that look at Amway. Amway has millions and millions and millions of affiliates, and Amway's a billion-dollar company. They complement each other. It's the same thing with it. It just, you complement. Like there is no way the mission that I want to create 1,000 millionaires inside my community, 1,000. There is no way I could do that by myself. There is no way. You name one thing that's been massively successful in this world by one person. Nothing. It's a movement. It's the mission. Like I can't even, I don't even have, there's not even a way I could even get to even 1%. If I could find 1% of just social media alone, that's 10 million people. I hope my community and I together can find 1%. That's how I look at it. We have a lot of work to do. Yes, we have a lot of work to do. Yes, I'll let you be one of them. If you're coachable, let's go. Let's go, my friend. I love that. Will the Zooms you're teaching be available May 3rd? That's when I can take it. Absolutely. So I do them every week. Yeah, okay, well, we actually, like yesterday, I did a live Zoom and I talked about Reels strategy and story strategy. It's already, and then I did Q&A, and all four of them are already back inside the program. And then today I'm how to build a brand quickly. And then I'm giving you a 30-day, sorry, I keep on saying 30-day, a 3-month strategy plan to show you how to really build the brand and really discover your message. And that 90-day strategy plan is literally not only is it for content, it's also for email marketing. Give you some really cool ideas. And so that's going to be available after I teach it today. You're going to get access to it. But every Tuesday we do live calls. Every Monday we do live calls. Every Thursday we do live calls. So yeah, that's the part of the program, right? We are always innovative. We are always doing what's working now, and I train it live. So that's why this is not a course. A course is something that was pre-built and was done for you a long time ago, and you can go in it at any time. This is a live and interactive that you can get access to if you can't get on live. So that's what I love about it, right? So like, let me give you a really good example. Let's say TikTok does go bye-bye, right? If you bought a course that teaches you TikTok, what the heck are you going to do? You're going to have to buy another course to figure out how to pivot. But we teach you that, and you get access to that. You never got to pay more. Is that not cool? It's called a program, and you get to be part of that. Yay, Jonathan, I'm definitely going to be one of your millionaires. I love that. Yes, I want the product and we'll be saving to pay in full. Love it. Now, if you are in the US, I do have payment plans. Unfortunately, I just can't offer them in other countries. It's not me. It's just I use Afterpay. So I've been watching you for a few days now, and I'm super interested. My cousin is part of Daily Pay. Awesome. I love it. Good. Good for you. You won't regret it. That's all I got to say. I only started on Monday. Awesome. Aw, thank you, Karen. All the money she gives is beyond mind blown. I love it. So I want to talk to you guys about social media. Okay, I shared with you how it's like planting real estate. Okay, I want to add another layer to that because you think about it, right? Well, first of all, let me show you this because I know documentation beats conversation every single time, right? Where am I? Okay, so here is my TikTok, right? I'm trying to push it up. Watch this. I got to show you guys this. You see this video right here. This video I did on March 5th of 2023. It's still out there generating me an income. A 5-second video that I did, 14 months ago is still out there generating me an income. So you guys, so it's not like, oh, I got to post on social media. It's like, yes, that's all I got to do is post on social media. And that will continue to be working for me. Now, let me share with you why I chose TikTok. I chose TikTok because of short form videos. I chose TikTok because I can do everything inside the platform. That was easy for me. But all platforms work. I have a lady in the community right now that uses Facebook, and she's at 50,000 for the month on Facebook, right? There's another gal, Wendy, that just hit 100K in 2 months using TikTok and Facebook. So all platforms work. You get to pick which platform you want to use. We help you with the marketing strategy to make it work for you. And then with the automated system. Yes, Instagram is huge as well. Instagram is a good one. Yeah. Now, let me also share something with you, right? Let's say that TikTok does go bye-bye, which I don't see it happening, by the way. But anyway, can't be naive to anything, right? First of all, if you don't think right now there is a genius out there trying to create another platform to compete, they are. Trust me, we have not even seen anything yet of all the platforms that we are going to be introduced to, social media platforms that we will be introduced to in our world. Okay. So that's the power of building your email list. So let's say TikTok does go bye-bye. I don't even care because I don't control social media. I control my email list. This is the power of building your email list. Because if they do go bye-bye, guess what? Y'all are going to be getting an email from me and you're going to know where I'm going to be going live, which is most likely, I still go live on YouTube, but most likely also Instagram. That's the power of an email list. I will have my following built up over there. I will have people over there because just because a social media platform goes away doesn't mean people are going to stop getting on social media. They will continue. Yay, posted my first TikTok. Awesome. I know. Lots of colors on my blog. It's hard to read the comments because of it. Oh, Tim, you would say that. You're so funny. Gosh, I got my $900 ding already. Yay, welcome. And yay, I love that. Loving the program, excited for the recipe to make 10K in May. I'm excited. When you guys see the simplicity of it, yay. I love it. What does it say? My wife and I will be one of the 1,000. Yes, I love that. Guys got to claim it. You always send me love and joy. You're the best, Tim. Oh, goodness. So, yes, I am from the US, but I do business all over the world. Yeah, we do business literally all over the world. I know. I absolutely love our community. You guys, many of us are going to go on a cruise together in September. Even know about that. We're gonna have a good time. That's all I gotta say. I don't even that ship has no idea what they're going to get into. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be a good time. So you think about it, we like built these relationships with people all over the world and we've never even met. And so that's going to be a good time together. So yes, content equals currency. Yeah. Connection. The more content you create, the more connection you can create, and the connection equals currency. Yeah, yes, go. It's going on in September. Yeah. Yeah, there's a post about it. Let's see. I think if you can go to the community, and I think if you can go to search and just type in cruise. Yeah. So I'm seeing if he's got the latest update. Yeah, if you just type in cruise in the search, it's going to pull up a bunch of them and you'll see the cruise information that we're going on. Yes, he needs to make a new post on it. Yes, so we're going on a cruise together. It'd be so much fun. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yes. I can't remember. I don't even know where we're going. I didn't schedule. I was like, I'll go. I didn't schedule it. So yes. Okay. So I just want to recap this with you guys before I get off of here. So what we're going is going to be a blast. You know how fun we're going to have. Anyway, if you guys want to learn more about this process, it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. But if you want to learn how to make passive income, you guys, it's all about the product. I show you how to promote products where you make 100% profit. Automate. This is your freedom machine. You guys, don't be afraid of automations. We give it to you pre-built. All you got to do is plug it in, connect your payment gateways so you're paid directly into your bank account. Okay. We show you exactly how to do that. And then the third is how to get your business discovered. Pick the social media platform or platforms that you want to use. We also have a copy and paste free ads method that I absolutely love because it not only built my email list. Not only did it get me customers, you guys, I built my YouTube channel. I'm now monetized on YouTube. And then you got to be relatable. This is the part I really help you with because people do business with people they know, like, and trust. And here's my challenge for you guys today. I want you to think about the next time you are on social media. What stops your scroll? What stops you from scrolling on by? Was it something that was familiar? Was it something that you thought would entertain you, educate you? Was it the words on the screen? What stopped your scroll? Because you know how many videos every day we scroll by and we never stop? And so when you learn how to create content that stops the scroll, and yes, you can do it as faceless, that's when your business gets easy. That's when you attract people. Because I had made, well, 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second, and 22,000 my third before I even went live. That's the money I'd made without even going live. So you can make good money going live without going live. And that's what I love. It's all about the type of content that will attract your perfect customers. And this is the stuff that we teach you. This is what we teach you inside our program. Yeah. Um, where are we going? I don't even know. I wonder if we're going to go to where you live, Dean. We might be going to Bahamas. I think, I don't know. Yeah, and yeah, Dean made more than 10,000 without going live. Yes. Oh yeah. Here's what's so wild. This was probably one of the biggest shocking moments for me. And that was when we were actually out of town and it was a Sunday. I want to say it was a Sunday after Thanksgiving. And my phone was going ding, ding, which means I was getting customers. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I hadn't even been in 90 days yet, right? Or I've been right at, well, no. Anyway, because I started September 10th and that was Thanksgiving. Anyway, I finally go and pull up my Facebook and there was a video that was just really getting traction. You guys, that video got pushed all over the world. That's when I started building my South Africa community from that one video. And now there's two self-made millionaires and Rand money and South Africa money in South Africa, which are six-figure income earners here in the US. Two of them. There's three total six-figure income earners from South Africa. Is that not awesome? Oh, because I'm a gal in Kansas and I made a video. I do not know why it got pushed there, but it did. I'm telling you, you never know what piece of content it is that can just get you momentum. Not only was that the video that took me all over the world, it built my email list, a global email list. And that's why my number one is United States, South Africa, Canada, United Kingdom, and Australia. But here's what's wild. Last May, so a year ago, last May, I did more business outside of the US than I did even in the US. You guys, this is what I'm talking to you about when you guys like, well, how am I going to find a customer every day? There's 4.8 billion people just on social media, not included on the World Wide Web. Your customers are there. People are there ready to buy from you. Are you just showing up so they buy from you? And I love that. I know, it was so awesome. Yeah, so awesome. Let me see. The amount of people that was in your live hanging onto every word, word you said made me stay in. Oh, well, thank you, my friend. I love the Bahamas. Me too. That has been the best opportunity I have been a part of. Glad I took action a few months ago. Well, glad you did as well, my friend. Great. There we go. I'm talking about South Africa, and there they are. Pop, pop. Yes, I can't wait to go to South Africa. I'm so excited about that. I decided every time somebody inside my community becomes a millionaire in US dollars, I am going to fly to them and take them out to dinner and celebrate with them. And so I think I'll be going to South Africa this year. I see one this year and one here in the United States, and I can't wait. Yeah, she is her story, Christelle's story is just absolutely amazing. How long do you have to upgrade? You got 30 days from the day that I know, Kelly, isn't that great? I can't wait for that. Oh, you have 30 days from the date that you purchased. I will see you soon. Yes, that's what I love. Yes, that is so cool. Yeah. Okay, I'll be in Alabama. I can't wait. I can't wait. You guys know how I love to travel. So, hey, you guys are going to keep me busy and I'm here for it all. I'm literally here for it all. So anyway, I'm going to bounce off of here, guys, because I do want to rest my voice before my call coming up 1:00 today with my community. I'm showing them how to quickly build a brand. I'm giving them a 3-month strategy to build the brand and also really learn to master your message. It's not only for content, for social media, but it's also for email automation as well. So just don't miss the 30 days, Nikki. Let's go. Let's get some customers. Let's go. Let's upgrade, right? Mindset's everything. You got this. So anyway, if you guys want to learn about this process that I'm following, is right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. If you're interested, I would absolutely love to work with you. If you're not, that's 100% okay. I'm just proud of you for checking it out. Screenshot this. This is the 5 steps to passive daily pay. So have an awesome day. YouTube, you've been fantastic. I will see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Bye.